Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is the game review of the demo of Risk Factions. It's a strategy board game. The developer is Stainless Games. The publisher is EA, Electronic Arts. It came out in 2011. It's got mixed reviews and currently for about £8 on Steam. It's got single player Steam achievements. It's for Windows XP. So far so good on Windows 10. It's English, French, German and Spanish. Wage war with 5 factions, each with unique abilities. In the original game, a strategy and world domination. Just what we need this time of the year, isn't it? Some world domination. So, I have played this briefly just to kind of get myself around it because it's a strategy game. And like any strategy games, if you go full on, you've no idea what the hell's going on, and you spend nearly 3.5 hours just looking at keys. So we'll go through the options. Like, remember, this is the demo, because I know some people have asked me about things, and it's you know, whatever. So I've changed my resolution and I've left this all as it is. That's it. The help and about is very useful. It goes through all the game types, the rules, the turn features. There's quite a lot of features in all fairness. Overkill, classic risk. I never did do classic risk. I might have to go with that one at the end, but I didn't do that one. The controls. There's controller, obviously, if you've got one of those. And I didn't click on credits. So I've done the campaign briefly. And here we go. So I'll just let there's like a video at the beginning. And then yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Ten hit. Look at you. Saddest bunch of club sandies this side of the Susquehanna. We've got a war on, men. You may not know it. The paper pushers may not know it. But I know it. We are at war with peace. Peace makes us weak. Peace makes us flabby. Peace is a sprinkled donut and a bed of flapjacks at a table set by our enemies. And I will not let you eat that donut. Sir! Yes, sir!
Yep, peace. Don't have peace. I don't know any country that doesn't have peace at the moment. Maybe Hawaii, but there you go. Okay, so I've like I say, I've had a go at this game, but let's have a let's. There's me.
Folks, a lot has probably changed since you last played Risk.
Yeah.
This training exercise should familiarize you with some of the changes. If you want to play the classic version of Risk without all the cool new features we have, you know, animations and nudity, well, you better quit this tutorial and select Classic Game from the setup screen. Good choice. The goal of the game is to be the first player to achieve 3 objectives and still have control of your capital. Now, if you achieve 3 objectives but lose control of your capital along the way, you must retake it in order to win. This is what the human capital looks like. When the game starts, it's always a good idea to look at the objective list and determine which ones you're going to go after. Understand? Now, keep in mind that objectives can only be earned once. When a player earns an objective, it's no longer available to the players. You may only earn 1 objective in a turn. Are we clear? Very good. Alright, see that? The objectives you've earned appear here in the HUD. The HUD is called a heads-up display. With each objective comes a reward. These are very powerful and can really help in battle, so it's important that you read up on them. All right, soldiers. Now it's time to draft your troops. The number of troops you get depends on how many territories, cities, capitals, and continents you control. The more you control, the more troops you get at the beginning of your turn.
Now this took a while to do, and what really annoys me is the fact that you drag with your mouse, you're holding. What the hell's it doing?
Place new troops on any territory you control.
The thing is, it doesn't stop. You've got to kind of like hover your mouse over and get it to suddenly stop. Oh, nuts to it. There you go.
Let's talk about attacking. My favorite part. To attack players, select the territory you want to attack from. Then select an adjacent enemy territory.
So we're going to attack from there to there.
Soldier, keep in mind the following. The attacker may attack with 1, 2, or 3 troops at a time. But keep in mind that you must always have 1 troop in the territory you're attacking from. So this means, if you have a territory with 3 troops in it,
you
4. May only attack with 2 of them.
That's why we've got 3 there. So we had 4, so we can only attack with 3. They've got 3, therefore they only attack with 2.
Defenders defend with 1 or 2 troops, but they win ties.
Buggers.
You may attack as much as you want in a turn, as long as you have units available to attack with. Maneuver. Once you're finished attacking, you have the opportunity to maneuver troops from one territory to another, as long as there's a path you control between the 2 territories.
Now I tried this, and I could not for the life of me move them. So for example, let's have a look. So here we have well, they're there, right? There's a path. So I want to move one of them to there. So I tick that there, and nothing moves. See? So I right, let's go for it. Great, yes. Okay, let's see if we can do something here, shall we? Oh yeah, I can gain some more people, so let's leave that as it is. Let's put that to a 3, a 4, that'll do. Put that to a 4. See, it's not easy to just get it to just sit there. There we go. Yeah, 2 there. Okay, let's attack. And then the dice don't come up. Yeah, you see that? The dice didn't come up this time, so I don't know why the dice doesn't come up for it. I want these things. And then I moved my troops somehow, I don't know how. But no one moves. Okay, we've got a star. We'll use that for the next one. Yeah. Typical. On my practice one, I did really well, and now I'm doing really crappy. I'll do. Yep, I do. I have 3 barracks. I didn't even know what. There you go. Okay. So, I don't think I can do much here with this one down here. What the hell? Why didn't that? Can't move my troops. Right, yes I will do. I'll do that next time. Oh yes, yes, that's good. Ugh. There goes my barracks. I didn't even put. Well, this, I'm not clicking that because that exits the whole game. Well, that's a bit shitty because I got further than this when I did the test before. I managed to actually capture this all, so I don't know why it's gone to this. Oh, there we go. Let's get these things here. Alright, we need them. Okay. Well, I'm not sure we can do much from here, but we'll have a go. Okay. But you see, that dice thing doesn't appear anymore, which is really kind of shitty. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Okay. No, I'm going for it. Hey. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take that back. So you're not missing to manoeuvre anybody either. I've just looked, the numbers do not increase at all. See, they can't attack them. Okay. Oh, I won. There you go. So let's have a quick look at the classic. Bear with me a second while I'll go through all this. So can I get through all this? Yeah, I can. I'm just going to test out the.
Well, folks, a lot has probably changed since you last played Risk. Now, this training exercise should familiarize you with some of the changes. If you want to play the classic version of Risk without all the cool new features we have, you know, animations and nudity, well, you better quit this tutorial and select Classic Game from the setup screen.
Let's have a look at see what classic. Ah, this is the one that you might remember from a board game. I'm not going to play this for very long because my brain will just give up. Jesus, wet. Oh, am I blue? I'm blue. Right. No, wait, I'm blue. Wait, am I blue? Well, who am I? Yeah, I'm blue. Okay. How do you change the number? Oh, there we go. Okay. I just want to see what it comes up with when you attack somebody. We got anybody with the 1? I didn't actually check that out, did I? Like a fool. Oh, right, I can only attack those. Oh, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Okay, let's go for that. No, I'm not. Where's the cards? Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, let me go to the options and turn down the audio for the moment. There we go. Okay, so if you are going to play this game, maybe don't play on that one. Play on the new version that we did on the first attempt. The other one said that you play the classic version. You have cards. Well, I didn't see any cards, so I don't know what that was on about. Now, if you ever played the board game, the original board game, year ago or even nowadays, you can still probably get. I don't know. Do people buy board games anymore? I ain't got a clue. But if you do, you know this is one of them that's a classic, and it would take you hours upon hours to finish a game because it's a lot of strategy, and it'd be one of those games you would do and then just say, right, we'll leave that on the table. We'll come back to it 2 days later, and then you come back to it and you carry on. It's kind of like chess that just goes on forever. Or Monopoly, if you want to do it that way. It's not a bad game. I mean, when I first did the first attempt on my own, and I was doing the, you know, not this one, but the other one, the other option, I actually managed to clear the entire board. I got the whole thing as green, which was quite cool. This time I seemed to win anyway, without clearing the entire board. Moving your troops, I could not move them. I could up the numbers, but then as you notice when you did this, it kind of, you had to kind of just press anywhere because the number scrolly bar was just going up and down, up and down, up and down. You had no control over it. It's kind of shitty that way. It is a game of roll the dice, which is like Risk, the game, because that's what you did, roll the dice. It just looks a bit weird. But the moving of the characters between here and here, like if this is 2 and this is 2, so you wanted to move 1 across, well you couldn't because you needed to keep, said that was 3 and that was 4, and you wanted to move 1 across there. I could not move them. Even though I had that and I ticked the box, nothing moved. Then when I watched him on his turn, nothing of his moved. So maybe that's broken, which is not really good when you've got a shed load of troops in, say you occupy all this area here and it's all completely green, there's no chance on this planet that they can get around to you, and you've got like 5 and 6 and all this lot, and here you've got 1s where you could move them along to get to the 1s, but I couldn't, so it meant that you couldn't really progress, which is kind of a bit shitty. I don't know. I'm in two minds about this game. I used to play Risk years ago. I enjoyed it, but like I say, I think an actual board game is completely different to a computer game. So yeah, not a great fan of this one, I don't think. But I have played other strategy games before, usually in a demo form, like Men of War, and that kind of thing. But Darwinia, I think that's a strategy game. That's not a bad one actually. That's quite cool. But this one, I just didn't get it. It didn't grasp me, and I think maybe that's why it's got mixed reviews, because there are some things that don't work, or it doesn't seem right. It seems too cartoonish. Even when I went to the classic mode, it's still the same. All it is it's not side view, it's all top down. But I never saw the cards. It says you use cards. Well, where are the cards? I didn't see any cards. I just went straight into the game. So I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, hopefully get my teeth in. Hopefully if you enjoyed watching this game review of the demo of Risk Factions. Subscribe to my channel if you want to. Give me the old thumbs up if you liked the video. Maybe leave a comment in the comments box below if you've liked this video, you want more from this kind of game, strategy and stuff, or you've played it, don't know. Or any game demo you want me to have a go of, or a game you want me to review. I might even play the full game just for you, but I've just done that recently for somebody. The game is massive, so there you go. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.